During the third millennium, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover. As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them, as America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how, by refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
I've been crying for 24 hours.
That's a problem.
Are you dehydrated?
That's a problem.
I feel like you're probably dehydrated.
Probably low on electrolytes, too.
Royce Lopez.
I've been crying and I've been nauseous and sleepy. and
And
really
the air smells like rotten eggs.
And really sleepy.
These two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast. Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce Lopez.
Howdy, you homos. Welcome aboard. It's Revenge of the Sis, and we are so excited to be here and be very cold today, just for you people.
Yeah, it's pretty cold, and Virgie laughed when we said it was 52, but I don't care. It's cold for us.
It's Florida cold.
Yeah, so
Florida
shut up.
cold, all right? We have to deal with the
Florida cold.
extreme heat. We shouldn't have to deal with any cold.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I don't care how fucking, you don't know what real cold is. Yeah, I know. That's why I live in Florida.
I do know what real cold is. 56.
Yeah, you're right. That's really cold for us. Hi,
56 is fucking comfortable.
And the air is wet here, unlike you fucking idiots over there. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's a freebie show today. We had a lot of fun behind the paywall yesterday. Now I guess we'll slum it with you guys. You know, I guess. We'll slum it with you guys. I guess the first thing we should check in on is Minnesota, because it's a real hotbed of activity, as they say in the industry.
Why don't we check in with the hot Minnesota correspondent, Aaron Imholt? He's down there on the. He's a man on the street now.
Yeah, is he?
He's trying that grift now, and he went out and he went like, so like anybody knows when you like, especially like us, anybody that streams late at night, you're always looking for some action. If you're bored, you type in Minneapolis protests, and then you just look for some live streams. So he went down and did the same thing, and he had like 47,000 views on one of his shows. And he had like, last night he had like 1.5K watching him live, and he was like happy as hell at first. But eventually the reality is going to set in. If you want them numbers, you're going to have to travel around the country and go to all these things, or it's back to reality. Like you can't.
Yeah, I hope he has fun.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
It's cool.
I hope he catches a 40 mic to his eyeball.
Let's bring in MS Now reporter Nnamdi Agwanwu live from Minneapolis. MS
Nnamdi Agwanwu. Of course, yes. Where's he from? Syracuse?
Can we get any normal people?
Now, White House reporter Laura Barone Lopez and former Chief of Homeland Security and Intelligence for the District of Columbia, Donnell Harvin. Nnamdi, what's the latest on the investigation into this new shooting? And take us through what you saw last night.
There was a new shooting.
This new ICE-involved shooting.
Yeah, Anna, according to the Department of Homeland Security, we know that the Venezuelan immigrant that was at that ICE was intending to apprehend was taken to the hospital to be treated for his wounds and is now in custody. We know that 2 additional suspects that were involved in that scuffle are also now in custody. And as far as what we saw last night, we were here when all of this was going down, as we saw crowds continue to form and get into increasingly volatile clashes with federal law enforcement.
I kind of feel like this is a bigger like insurrection thing than like the January 6th thing, in terms of them they're actually attacking our people.
enforcement and also local PD that initially responded to some of these reports. I want to show you the road here because it tells a lot of the story of how violent that clash was. All of these white marks you see here, those are remnants of pepper balls. And as you see, they are all over this street. Just standing.
You saw fucking gay-ass Joe Rogan, too? Saw Rogan being like, we don't need the Gestapo out on the streets. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck. This is the problem. Is we were saying this at the beginning when they said we're going to start rounding people up. We're like, a lot of you motherfuckers are going to not have the stomach for it.
Here now, I can tell you that the tear gas is still incredibly pungent. We smell it. We're also still fighting debris like this. This is what's called a blast ball, and it was used last night.
I hope that's one that hasn't been detonated.
It blows up
and
in his hand.
Goes off in his hand.
What it does, essentially, when it's thrown by federal agents, it creates a loud bang sound. It also creates a flash of light, and also it has rubber pellets that then just spread and hit everyone nearby. So the fact that we're still fighting this after cleaning crews came on the scene, after we saw volunteers this morning come and pick stuff up, this gives you a picture of just how volatile things were and the amount of non-lethal resources that these agents had to use to try to contain this crowd. All of this comes, as we've heard from Governor.
Bro, did you see Tim Walz delete that thing that he posted?
Live stream with the echo?
Oh, yeah, but you saw him delete it?
Well, he had to. It was unusable.
But it wasn't even that part. It was also him talking because the White House reposted it because he deleted it because he was basically saying actively go after ICE agents and follow them. Like he was basically calling the follow. Let me see if I can find it. That's fucking Tim Walz. Let's see. And then he, right after that, after he deleted that video, he tweeted out, I'm calling for Trump for unity. We need unity. Here you go. I got the video right here, I believe. Here you go.
Agents are going door to door, ordering people to point out where their neighbors of color live. They're pulling over.
ICE agents are going door to door.
I don't know. I don't think ICE is going door to door going, you know any black guys? Where are the black guys that live here?
This is Minneapolis. It's all the black guys.
I know a black guy named Derek from work. I don't know if he's what you're looking for.
Get him!
ICE agents.
I'm pretty sure Derek has a social security number because we started the same day at work and we both had to fill out the paperwork.
Yeah.
You had to fill out a W-9, so I don't know.
He doesn't speak Spanish.
I don't care. Let us know where he is. Are you hiding any coloreds in your fucking basement or attic? What?
Hey, they're going door to door reporting people for miscegenating.
Mm-hmm.
Going door to door, ordering people to point out where their neighbors of color live.
Is this true? Are they really going door to door?
Yes, they are.
That's hilarious.
They knock and they go, ICE agents.
I'm pretty sure they're not going door to door.
They're pulling over people indiscriminately, including U.S. citizens, and demanding to see their papers.
Yeah.
And at grocery stores, at bus stops, even at our
Here's
schools.
the thing, though, Tim. I drive around, and I always have my papers on me.
Mm-hmm.
Cops do the same thing sometimes. They just pull me over, and they're like, where are your papers? And I'm like, oh, right here, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go back to their car. Takes about 15 seconds, and then they come back and they go, hey, I'm going to give you a warning. Slow it down a little bit. You go, all right, thank you, sir. Pretty simple.
They're breaking
But what if I don't speak English?
windows, dragging pregnant women down the street, just plain grabbing Minnesotans and shoving them into unmarked vans, kidnapping.
Gee, you think this speech, this is why I deleted the speech. You think this speech is going to maybe incite more violence?
Innocent people with no warning and no due process. Let's be very, very clear. This long ago stopped being a matter of immigration enforcement. Instead, it's a campaign of organized brutality against the people of Minnesota by our own federal government.
You know what you're doing, right? You want that city to burn to the ground, and you don't give a fuck because you're not going to be there anymore.
Last week, that campaign claimed the life of Renee Nicole Good.
No. Renee Nicole Good claimed her own life by trying to run over somebody with a car.
Yeah.
We've all watched the video. We've all seen what happened. And yet...
Yeah, we all watched the video. We've all seen what happened. The problem is half of us have a different opinion. than you do.
That's the problem.
See, it's again when you say things like that, it's what it was like. Look, we all agree. This isn't a sky is blue thing, bud. You just can't be like, look, we all saw the video, and the one thing when you go on the internet that you can be sure of, everybody agrees on this issue.
100 out of 100 people.
We're all on the
Agreed.
same page.
Instead of conducting an impartial investigation,
Bro, did you see Buckley Carlson going in on Adam Green today?
No.
Like Adam Green, Juiceberg, Adam
Yeah.
Green. So Adam Green was just fucking doing his Juiceberg thing, because Buckley Carlson was talking about something pro-Christian, and Adam Green said something to the effect of like, "Oh, what would you know about being a Christian?" He goes, "Oh, you're one of those Vikings," and that fucking murdered me.
we can hold accountable the officer responsible for Renee's death. The Trump administration is devoting the full power of the federal government to finding an excuse to attack the victim and her family.
What are you talking about? Who's attacking the victim or her family?
Just yesterday, 6 federal prosecutors, including the longtime career prosecutor leading the charge to investigate and eliminate fraud in our state's programs, quit their jobs rather than go along with this assault on the United States.
Oh, the guy that was supposed to be in charge of investigating the fraud going on quit his job. It wasn't because there is a 100% chance he knew about it, was involved with the fraud, and turned a blind eye. It wasn't because of that. It's because of ICE. What a coincidence that the guy who was in charge of the state with the biggest amount of fucking fraud given to any sort of immigrant group ever is going to quit because he's taking a moral stance. Hey, bud, it doesn't matter if you quit. You're still going to get in fucking trouble. The same thing he's doing. They think, look, if we just quit, there's no way we could get in trouble.
You're in trouble.
Yeah. You know, if you fucking embezzle money from a company and quit, when they find out, they could still go after you?
Constitution.
Damn, Tim, you're a retard. You know what I'm noticing, Bappa? Tell me I'm wrong. He's looking thinner.
Oh, he's not eating.
He's stressed out.
Yeah, he's having a rough one.
As bad as it's been, Donald Trump intends for it to get worse.
Listen to this.
This week,
This isn't going to incite violence. Now you hear all this fucking this thing. He deleted this whole thing from the internet, and then he posted a. Hold on, let me grab this. Where are you? Where are you, Tim Walz? People, come on, Governor Tim Walz. Yes. Then after, because he was getting beat up even by like moderate leftists that were like, "Hey man, you're saying you want to tone down all this violence and stuff, and what you just said is going to make people be more violent." He deleted the video and then he posted this. "I'm making a direct appeal to the president. Let's turn the temperature down and stop this campaign of retribution." This is not who we are. And an
It's
appeal
the
to
second half that
Minnesotans.
makes way more sense, though, because he's in trouble.
And an appeal to Minnesotans. I know this is scary. We can and we must speak out loudly, urgently, but peacefully. We cannot fan the flames of chaos. We cannot fan the flames of chaos. Said the guy who said this like 10 minutes earlier.
went online to promise that, quote, the day of retribution and reckoning is coming.
Toning down. This is him toning it down. We're bringing it down. The flames are a little too high.
That's a direct threat against the people of this state who dared to vote against him 3 times.
Toning it down. What we're doing is we're bringing down the temperature. Okay, you know what? No wonder it's so cold in here, because he brought the temperature down so low.
And who continue to stand up for freedom.
Hey, is your wife still excited when she smells tires burning because we deserved it because people were white or whatever? I don't remember, but she says something
like
to that
that.
effect. Hey, people are white, so I'm glad the city's burning. I like the smell of burning tires. First off, I don't care how politically motivated you are. The smell of burning tires is disgusting, and I will close my window. But also, smelling burning tires would explain why there's this entire Waltz family so fucking retarded.
With courage and empathy and profound grace. All across Minnesota, people are stepping up to help their neighbors who are being unjustly and unlawfully targeted.
Me, for example, I'm volunteering my time at the YMCA, giving back massages to boys who've had a rough time of getting all stressed out because of the violence, you know, making their muscles all soft and supple.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm doing in Minnesota, the local Minneapolis YMCA. There every Saturday.
Watching that sweat drip.
Oh, yeah, watch. You know what? I'm helping out the community. And I don't care if they're black. I don't care if they're white, no Asians. I don't care.
Me and my retarded son are going to change the
Yeah,
world.
seriously, me and my retarded kid. You guys are retarded.
They're distributing care packages and walking kids to school and raising their voices in peaceful protest, even though doing so has made many of our fellow Minnesotans targets for violent retribution. Folks, I know it's scary, and I know it's absurd that we all have to be defending law and order, justice, and humanity while also caring for our families and trying to do our jobs. So tonight, let me say once again to Donald Trump and Kristi Noem.
Go ahead, say it.
End this occupation. You've done enough.
I mean, you can make them. But again, this falls into you don't have the jurisdiction in this place.
Let me say 4 critical things to the people of Minnesota.
Number 1, I'm not gay. Stop saying it.
Number 2, my son's not retarded.
Okay, my son's not retarded, all right? Number 3, look.
My son's not gay and retarded.
Look, number 3, I don't want my daughter to do the podcast either, but I can't fucking control her. I'm a beta male father. We practice soft parenting, so she doesn't really listen to me, okay? That's number 3. And number 4, I forgot because I've been smelling burnt tires, so it burned my brainstem.
4 things I want you to hear as you watch the news and look out for your neighbors.
My name's Tim Walton. I quit.
My name's Tim Walton. You can't fire me because I quit.
I'm Tim Walton. Do I still get unemployment?
First, Donald Trump wants this chaos. He wants confusion. And yes, he wants more violence on our streets. We cannot give him what he wants. We can't.
Whoa. If Donald Trump wanted confusion, he would be threatening to invade Iran again after we were promised that all that Iran shit was over because they're killing protesters and for some reason, that's our business. That would cause chaos, but we're not doing that. I haven't looked for it at the prep yet. Okay. Don't spoil it. I'm sure it's going to be so peaceful I can't even handle it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We must protest. Loud.
The one main thing, if you're going to be one of our producers, and every producer we've ever had knows this, you have to lie to us. It's super important you lie to us.
Urgently, but also
because we will take it out on you.
Peacefully. Indeed, as hard as we will fight in the courts and at the ballot box, we cannot and
we're going to fight on the streets. He takes it off. He goes, you want old Donnybrook with old Tim Walz?
Yeah,
is that what you want? You want one of these? You want one of these? Okay. All right, because I go to the YMCA again. I'm on the YMCA all the time watching the Youth League box. That's me right there on the side. You know what? I take the spittoons home and I empty them out myself.
In my mouth.
In my mouth. That's gross. I don't like that. That's disgusting. Tim Walz, not a homosexual.
You want to go, Trump? Huh? You want to kiss me? Maybe. I don't know. What's up?
He walks fucking like Boogie Nights, walks up to Trump. You kiss me in the mouth? I want to kiss you in the mouth. You fucking idiot.
Will not let violence prevail. You're angry. I'm angry. Angry's not a strong enough word.
Well, I wouldn't say you're angry. The way I would describe a gentleman like you is sassy. You're very sassy.
But we must remain peaceful. Second, you are not powerless. You are not helpless, and you are certainly not alone. All across Minnesota, people are learning about opportunities, not just to resist, but to help people who are in danger.
What do you mean resist what? What are you resisting? What do you resist? Your urge to fucking touch men? Like, what do you resist every day?
Thousands upon thousands of our fellow Minnesotans are going to be relying on mutual aid in the days and weeks to come, and they need our support. Tonight, I want to share another way you can help. Witness. Help us establish a record of exactly what's happening in our communities. You have an absolute right to peacefully film ICE agents as they conduct these activities.
And also, you should get in front of their cars. You have every right to get in front of their cars.
Yeah, the problem hasn't been with people filming them.
Yeah. It's been, probably hitting them with their cars.
Throwing shit at them.
Yeah.
Trying to break into hospitals and hotels.
They're doing the old school, like I saw a story the other day, throwing the frozen water bottles.
Nice. Good trick.
But let's see how it's going. So this is, They broke into a weapons locker in a federal vehicle and they stole a rifle and ammunition. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's not going to piss Trump off at all.
Did you see this? You know what's fucking hilarious though about what they're doing? In where they're at right now, Minneapolis, they're Minneapolis, right? I don't think he's allowed to have that gun there.
Oh, wow.
Guys, they're taking this because they need to feed their family with a gun.
Uh-oh.
They're just hungry. They're hungry.
He might have had a lunch in that car.
Oh, my God. Oh, my.
If there's only going to be a way to mark this guy, if they only had like some sort of feature that we could like really put our finger on.
Sir, I think you're going to go to prison.
Yeah, no, what do you mean? He looks like everybody else there. How are you going to point this guy out in the lineup?
Here's some bullets.
Hey, that's a 47.
I don't know.
Look at these people. Look at them. Fucking savage animals.
They're taking his Ranger patches?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, because they're cocksuckers.
Tourniquet there.
Did he get...
Did you see the ice field they got bring into and got all the personal files too? Did you see that one?
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
Can you give me that one, Virgie? I don't think I pulled that one. I think they caught the girl, right? I think they just caught her today. The chick that stole the shit.
They bet. I mean, it's going to be a quick turnaround. There's too many people involved, and like people are gonna snitch.
Oh, there's a license. Oh yeah, he's going to jail. They got the plate. They got the plate number.
Shit.
The problem is that they're so mad that ICE is in there, this Gestapo's in there destroying their town, that they're going to destroy their town first.
Yeah.
So ICE can't do it.
If I'm gonna hurt, I'm gonna do it to myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it to myself. Okay, I'm gonna burn this entire thing again. Burn it down. Burn it down again. Yes, thank you. So this is the. Yeah, this is it. They just broke into an ICE vehicle and stole federal documents.
Chat, they got their that document is their whole battle, like their battle plan out here, I guess. They got a hold of ICE's entire game plan for Minneapolis. They said in a packet.
They probably just had that day's orders and stuff.
Also, you're not even destroying like ICE cars. Some of these cars look like rentals.
Yeah.
That's what Status Quo was reading.
Yo, we showed Hertz. Showed Hertz rent a car.
Okay, so that's what Status Quo might have been reading on their stream then. So, all right.
Oh, good. That's good. Read classified federal documents on a live
That's
stream.
legal, right?
Hey, retards. Hey, retards. They knew that rifle was in there. They definitely left that car for you to break into, you fucking idiots.
That might be a very
that
good
was the
point.
fucking trap, you fucking stupid idiots. The one thing I will give Tim Waltz is he is right. Trump is letting them he's handing them rope to hang themselves. Leaving that vehicle there, letting them break into it and steal a fucking rifle and ICE documents is 100% grounds for escalation.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Well, he's talking about using the Insurrection Act, correct?
Yep, he did start talking about that today, which guess what? Breaking into federal vehicles and fucking stealing documents and firearms is definitely a fucking reason to start insurrection acting, people. Y'all are fucking up. You're literally playing. Dude, I don't... how long have we seen the CIA do crazy shit like this and the FBI do shit like this?
Well, first off, I don't think the
fucking-
CIA does anything wrong ever in their life. They're here to help us.
They're heroes.
Idiot.
They're heroes.
You're going to
Yeah, I
sit
know.
here on an open microphone in 2026 and they say
No,
be
I'm not
skeptical of the
saying-
CIA?
No, I'm not saying they did anything bad. I'm
Good.
saying they do crazy cool shit.
Dude, I
Like-
watched Jack
so
Ryan,
cool.
dude. I know it's cool.
Dude, Operation Paperclip, that shit was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
MK Ultra, that was rad, bro. They gave everybody acid. How cool are they?
They're really cool, dude. They're bros, dude. They really are, you know?
The homies, dog.
Hell yeah. Remember when they just invented crack? That was cool. That
Hell
was
yeah,
cool.
dude.
Without crack, you wouldn't have Biggie selling crack. You would have never had
You wouldn't have
Biggie
hip-hop.
Smalls.
You
You
would
wouldn't
never
have
have
fucking
music.
hip hop. Is that what you want? Hip hop would have still been like, ha 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 ha. Well, I had dinner at my grandma's house. Thank God. Thank you, CIA, for the rap wars.
You're welcome.
You do me a favor. Thank your local CIA agent. I don't know.
Wait, Mersh, why are you saying you're welcome? Why?
Oh, because
Why are-
nothing. I had nothing.
Damn it. Come on, Mersh.
Look, I needed the money.
You said you just you just said you dated spooks, not that you were one.
They said that they would pay me and that there would never be any consequences for getting involved with them.
He's positively glowing with pride.
Yeah.
But instead of a gold star, the CIA wall, he gets a sad face emoji. The only one is just a sad face emoji next to all the gold stars.
It's true.
Did you guys see that fed on Twitter the other day that was like fucking he was talking about like killing all the blacks and shit. And then somebody replied to him and said TND and he went, "What does that mean?" And then he deleted his account.
That's hilarious.
It's all right.
Y'all are so fucking stupid, bro.
You can see their radio in there. All
Yeah,
the windows
you
are
can.
smashed.
You should touch that
A
steering
safety
wheel.
vest. Can't really see anything else without. I'm not touching. I'm gonna go.
Touch what? They're filming themselves doing it. They don't even touch anything. They're filming it. They're filming it.
Yeah, somebody hasn't watched the new season of Forensics Files.
Yeah.
Right, you fucking moron. There's more cars damaged. These have nothing to
I
do.
like how that's the headline. Cars damaged.
That'll teach, Ice.
Yeah. Hey, your DNA's on that windshield now. Bro, touch DNA is wild. They don't need shit to find you with it.
Can I listen? We were able to, and this is the only thing that I now that an example has been set. This is the standard that I set everything else to this time. We were able to go into a sovereign country and in 2 hours remove their fucking president, right? And hit them all with a fucking gun. And we can't control our own fucking city?
We could.
Then I know I obviously know we can, but my point is,
It's that whole
are we
pesky
we're
Constitution.
choosing?
So it's pesky midterms coming up.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm right. Look, the fucking cops moved in and recovered the fucking vehicles.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
That vehicle. Let me tell you something. That vehicle is going to get 7 people arrested at least because of all the shit.
That's going to be big time too.
Yeah. See, when you mess with a federal vehicle, it's always a felony.
Get ready to spend 12 years in prison. No good boy points.
Why? I thought you were talking about us. You gonna talk about me?
Yo, all these motherfuckers think they're like fucking Rosa Parks and shit.
Fight against them, not against your own citizens. Y'all keep talking about us or what? You want us to be friendly with you? Tell us. Fight against us, not us. At the bottom of
Let me tell you about local fucking Minneapolis Police Department. They've had it with your shit too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you understand? You guys aren't. You're not very friendly to them. Because I don't know if you remember what happened, but I think you didn't you send one of them to jail forever? So and that wasn't Somalis that did it. That wasn't Somalis. So I don't know how much patience they have with you guys right now.
You all are looking at a field of cops. I'm looking at a field of people that want a promotion.
You need any help? Do you need any help? Am I threatening you? Am I threatening you with my words?
No. No one says you are.
Does my voice volume?
Yes,
your voice does bother me.
Your voice is
That is a
grating.
positive.
It is a grating voice. I guess they spray painted "fuck ICE." Yep, burn down your town again. I'm starting to think they don't even like their own town. They're always burning it down.
I mean, they live in Minneapolis.
Yeah. Well, let's go check out Iran.
This morning, Iran announcing it will.
What is this voice? What was that?
Silly Billy.
Oh.
It's my silly
This
Billy
morning,
News voice.
Iran announcing it will not execute a protester whose family feared he was hours from death. 26-year-old Afan Sultani doesn't face the death penalty, but remains behind bars, Iran's judiciary says. It was enough for President Trump to hit pause on a threatened military intervention.
Cool, we saved the gay guy.
Iranian airspace, which had been shut down.
Okay, look at the air. Look at the airspace.
That's hilarious.
Holy fuck, that's funny.
Down, fearing an attack, has reopened for now.
They told me that there'll be no executions, and so I hope that's true.
Does this mean military action is now off the table against Iran?
Well, we're going to watch and see what the process is.
But protesters have faced direct gunfire from Iranian forces, human rights groups say.
Did you see the new weapons of mass destruction thing they're trying to do? They're trying to make it seem like they said that Iran posted a thing of we won't miss next time with a photo of Trump, implying that they're the ones that were responsible for the first. Right.
One US-based advocacy group estimating at least 2,500 people are dead, including around 150 security personnel. Amnesty International describing unlawful killings on an unprecedented scale. US troops were evacuated from a major base in Qatar after Iran threatened to target them. Iranian state media even broadcasting an image of Trump from his 2024 attempted assassination with a pro-government protesters message. This time, it will not miss the target.
All right, but that's a random
But that was
protester.
they put a bunch of different signs up there. Hold on, see, but they're trying. But that's how they're framing it now. That's how I've seen them framing
Well,
it.
case closed. Iran did this.
Iran's foreign minister appealing to the American president after attending funerals for Iranian security forces, accusing outsiders of fomenting the violence.
President Trump has said that if there are killings, he would intervene, and they wanted to drag him into this conflict.
But President Trump had promised Iran's protesters help is on the way. How will protesters be responding to President Trump this morning?
Naturally, protesters will be disappointed, and that'll be the understatement of the century, given that so many protesters have died.
Who's this guy?
Some gay guy. Some NGO gay guy.
No, but there's a reason I'm asking.
Look at all my books, bro. I'm so fucking smart.
You don't have to look him up. He's Jewish. When it's Ben,
That's
Ben is Hebrew for son
I
of.
wasn't. I mean, yeah, but
And he has two Bens
I
in his
wasn't.
name.
Oh, I thought
specific-
that's what you were looking at.
No. I'm seeing who he works for.
The Foundation for Defense.
I
of
know, and I'm
Democracies.
trying to see who they work. I'm just seeing who
We
they
know
are.
who they all work for. This is just a CIA NGO
Washington.
shit.
Okay, so Washington D.C. Yep, a Washington D.C. based nonpartisan research institute
think
focused
tank.
on
I get
national
that.
security and CIA cutout. Yep. Yes, he is Jewish, but that wasn't my point. It's a CIA cutout for sure. For sure. Whoa, the CIA cutout run by a Jewish guy is all of a sudden worried a bunch of Muslim people dying? That's fucking wild.
Given that so many protesters have died.
But Craig, Arab governments have been telling me this week they were worried about the potential for chaos in Iran, and President Trump, speaking to Reuters, expressing doubts about who would take over if the regime fell. This region, Craig, is still tense. The president leaving his options open, Craig.
All these NGO, if you see Washington, D.C. an NGO, it is a CIA cutout. That's almost, I'm not going to say 100%, but the majority of them are CIA cutouts. That's all they use. They use all these NGOs. That's why when they say the CIA doesn't operate, the CIA doesn't actually operate in the United States. Yes, they do, through cutouts, through NGOs, all the time. Look who's on CNN.
This fucking
Tonight, the
cunt.
mother of one of Elon Musk's children is speaking out and sounding the alarm about his AI tool named Grok. Ashley St. Clair said,
You know, I have zero sympathy for Musk. He's the retard.
Oh, yeah. No, he's an absolute moron. I hope she turns your kid trans.
You nutted in this fucking
grifting
crazy this is on you, big guy.
This
Bro, I
grifting
keep
Jewish
hearing he's the
bitch.
smartest person in the world, but he keeps doing such dumb shit.
his Grok was used to create deep fake sexual images of her, including photos of her as a child. St. Clair is not the only one who is reporting these types of disturbing images. It's impacting hundreds of thousands of women worldwide. After
Yeah,
people started
she was reporting them by reposting them to her account.
flooding Grok with requests to take photos of mostly everyday women and put them in bikinis or remove their clothing. Musk is now facing growing international
I love how,
pressure.
hold on. I love how they just said, can I just point out, she goes, Grok is, it's removing the clothing of women and it's doing sexual things to minors. But enough about those minors. These women, these poor
That's a
grown
good
women,
point. Good
are
catch,
being put
Pessy.
in bikinis. Disgusting.
That's a good point. And also minors. These of-age women are being put in bikinis. Can you imagine how they feel?
Women have been such a problem lately with this whole, like they don't care what genocides are happening, they don't care what's happening in the world, but they're like, I don't want people to be able to put me in bikinis. Hey, dumb cunts, I have been able to picture you naked my whole life. When are you going to take that away from me? Are you going to take away my ability to look at a bitch and imagine what she looks like naked and jack off to her?
You think AI is your ally? I was picturing you naked when I was already a boy.
Hey, dumb bitches, I worked in strip clubs for like 15, 16 years. I can see every one of you naked. All I got to do is look at you. I know what your nipples look like. I know what your pussy looks like. There's only like 6 variants of each.
You're like, what's his face in the Matrix? All you see is code. You can just
All
see right
I
through it.
see is code.
Yeah, he's Merch just going like, bitch, get the fuck out of here.
So if you think anything's going to stop me from jacking off to you, nothing can stop me.
Listen
telling
to
you,
me.
Dude,
You're powerless.
I've seen more naked women than anyone on this planet. I'm telling you, there's about 6 sets of nipples. There's about 6 or 7 different vaginas. It's easy.
There's only so many. Like there's only so many layouts.
Yeah, there really is. It's just a combination of layouts.
Yeah.
Deep fake sexual images of her.
And by the way, hey, no, but also statistically looking at some of these women, some of these AI images probably make you look better than what you actually look like in a bikini.
They 100%.
They're making you look better.
Yeah.
Women and put them in bikinis or remove their
Bitches
clothing.
got this Starfield character creator and think we don't know what they look like.
Yeah, we know what you look like, man. Ladies,
real.
get over it.
Very limited.
Get over it.
And by the way,
Musk is
on a
now-
cold day, I don't even need to guess what your nipples look like. So that just frees up more of my CPU to figure out what
That's
your
right.
pussy looks like.
Yep. And by the way, I've seen you at the gym. I know what your pussy looks like.
Yeah.
Facing growing
I don't want you to put in bikini, says the girl who has her fucking camel toe out as she does squats. Yeah, bitch, I know what every part of you looks like.
international pressure to respond. Grok was just blocked in Indonesia and Malaysia. The United Kingdom.
Whoa! Indonesia and Malaysia? No
Oh my
way!
God, Ian Miles Chong must be losing
Nah, he
his
lives in
mind.
Dubai now.
That's right.
Yep.
That he did move.
Threatening to ban the social media platform. California's Attorney General just announcing an investigation. So far, though, Musk is taking no responsibility, posting today that he's, quote, not aware of any naked underage images generated by Grok, literally zero. Ashley St. Clair is out front now. And Ashley, I really...
There aren't any naked minors generated by Grok. It won't do it.
Appreciate you're taking the time to come on and talk about this, because this is crucial for women, for children, for families around the world. So Musk says Grok generated zero naked underage images. But you say it undressed you in several photos, including one of when you were 14 years old?
That's correct. And what he said is deceptive at best.
You're mid as fuck. Can I point something out?
Yes.
Even when people were fawning over her, I never understood this lanky ass mid-faced bitch. Explain to me why Ashley St. Clair is attractive. Can somebody tell me? Because she looks like, I don't know, 6'7". See, I did it. Yeah.
Because she's like, have you seen a lot of the mid-tier grifter girls? I mean, she's you know, you seen that picture from Miami, the place we didn't go. She was like the hottest chick there. That ain't saying much, but I'm just saying. Listen, who are you gonna fuck? Her, Kathy Zhu, old China face. You know what I mean?
Well,
yeah, Marsha's right. The trick to a grifter girl is attainable, and like.
That's it.
Like kind of, yeah.
Good fucking freeze frame, by the way.
There it is.
Nude images, it was pretty close to it. And the images that I saw,
They were nude images, but it was pretty close. Oh, so was it?
Only of myself.
Mother of one of Elon Musk's son. That's what you are now. Single mom, bitch.
Hey, you're a cum receptacle.
You're not even Elon's ex.
You're a billionaire cum receptacle.
You're just a bitch who got nutted in for a free Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know whose children who were undressed and covered in various fluids. The abuse was so widespread and so horrific, and it's still allowed to happen. They just released restrictions that are based on where it's illegal.
Okay, so Musk has promoted and touted what he
So everywhere?
Yeah, by the way, for the record, Ashley, nobody respects you, not even the CNN people.
No,
They know
no.
what they're using you for.
Yeah, just like,
Everyone laughs behind your back.
just like fucking Elon used you to fucking as a cum rag.
Yeah, he could have aimed somewhere else, though.
Okay, at one point he shared a post that
Sex laptop is worried about fluids.
Yeah, for real.
said Grok can put it on everything, and it was a toaster. So that's.
By the way, half of the right wing had that pussy. All of them were just smart enough not to nut in you. You took advantage of a billionaire autistic guy with a breeding fetish.
Okay, so I just want to point something out, and I was waiting for this exact moment, but now I can look at. Okay, so total views that we have, people watching us between Rumble, Locals, and YouTube. This doesn't even count Twitter. We have 1,370 people watching us now. There's a reason I bring this up. So you know how Star Trek has that new show, Star Trek Fleet, the basic Dawson's Fleet is what they're calling it.
Dawson's Fleet.
Well, it's been getting it just came out, and they knew that they wanted people to watch it. It's getting clowned on, so they released the entire first episode for free on YouTube. Premiered it. There was only 1,316 people watching it.
Ouch.
1,300 live viewers watching the episode. We are currently have more people watching us.
We're beating Star Trek
than the new Star Trek. It's a pile of shit, by the way. It is a pile of shit from whatever. I'm not even going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it. Fuck that.
I mean, look at it. It looks like shit, dude.
Yeah, it does. Well, I mean, the Red Letter Media guys were talking about it a little bit today, too. It's like the other problem with the new Star Trek is like now when you, like, remember, Mersh, when we used to watch Star Trek, it doesn't matter which one you turned on. It doesn't matter if it was The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager. Everyone had a way of, like, professionally talking to each other because, in a way, they're kind of military officers. In all these new ones, like, they all curse. They all, like, fucking do modern slang. And it's like, that's not what Star Trek is.
That's what all new shows are.
I know.
They've taken everything over.
Let me read some of these donations. They can't starve you. If I'm not mistaken, that first bag they grab are fast deploy spike strips. Oh, boy. Sly Lego. Ashley St. Clair looks like a hoe I'd get a Yingling from it at hole 4. Oh, she's one of the fucking cart girls?
She looks like somebody who would bring me a Jameson at a slot machine.
Anything on the YouTube side?
With a little bunny outfit on. Oh, shit. Let me see. Sorry. Clicky, clicky, clack. It's taking a second. No. Oh wait, we do too. We have two of them. First Class Productions for $20. Thank you. He said, speaking of Minnesota and Robbinsdale, my mom beat up Rick Rude in 9th grade for bullying my aunt at Crystal Lake Park. Cheers from a no longer poor. Well, congratulations on not being a poor anymore. And Rick Rude died because he was injecting Viagra into his dick. Mr. D-Ball Money for $3 said,
What?
Convergy tune a Qatar. Get it?
I think this is one I might have missed from a day ago on Ko-Fi, so I'm going to read it today. Adam Z. Been a follower since 2017 when I found you guys on YouTube. I've been a local supporter since the beginning. Had a rough couple months. My brother died on September 25th, and then my mom died in November. Thanks for making me laugh and keeping my spirits up. Love you. Say it back. Oh, dude, that fucking sucks. And thank you for supporting us, man, but that really does suck, dude.
That's
Thank
fucking
you. Sorry I
devastating
missed
to
your
a
thing
family.
yesterday, man. My bad. I'm really sorry, dude. That really does suck.
I mean, like, it's like my mom died too, and I had a sibling die too. And the dad said too. I mean,
Oh, so you have more grief.
But if you want to make it about you,
So apparently everybody was.
I always love doing that to people. My mom died 19 years ago. So when somebody goes like, "Yeah, my mom just died," I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I get it. My mom died too." Like, let's all, maybe learn how to heal.
You're a piece of shit. Okay, so.
Oh my God, are we gonna get into the good stuff with her?
The time travel,
bro.
Okay, that's what I have,
bro.
Okay, so this is wild. Okay,
remember when we were making fun of Candace a few months ago for trap doors in Egyptian planes?
Yeah,
it's getting weirder.
Well, I guess let's see.
Why did Charlie think he was a time traveler?
Okay, you know what? No, we're not doing. Listen.
Can I give the breakdown to these
man,
people,
please?
So the latest is, so you know how Candace Owens has been getting all her messages from Charlie in her dreams. Well, it turns
Like
out
the weird naked Indian from Wayne's World 2?
Exactly. Who's
Okay.
that? That's a weird naked Indian. So she's been getting all these messages from Charlie Kirk. Well, turns out that the CIA, through Project Looking Glass, acquired some ancient Sumerian technology at some point that allows
like a Stargate?
like a Stargate. All right.
Hell yeah. Okay.
SG-1 though, the TV show.
I mean,
Or
any
the James
fucking
Spader movie.
any basic the James Spader movie. Hello, of course.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I got
So they acquired a Stargate.
Got it.
And we've had that technology ever since. So also the CIA has a program where they scan America looking for gifted youth, much like Professor X or
Okay, no, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Like Cerebro.
Magneto,
Like a
and
Cerebro.
and they go and they find so Charlie Kirk's
school
from
for
birth.
gifted youngsters.
From birth, Charlie Kirk.
Who was the Professor Xavier though? Who's finding him?
I don't know who runs the CIA at the time. I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay.
So then they found Charlie and they groomed him to be
I'm listening.
Some kind of super mutant kind of guy.
Time
I guess.
travel. Okay, what is a time traveler? come in?
Okay, so you remember in The Boys how they Homelander had a son.
Yeah.
So then they were grooming him to be the next Homelander. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's so Charlie Kirk in this situation is the awkward puberty teen from The Boys whose voice cracks in every scene.
Okay.
And they were going to make him into some kind of thing, but then he fell out of favor with them and they killed him using trap doors and a laser beam. I don't know, something. And now Charlie Kirk's ghost is trapped in the ancient Sumerian technology, and
And
he's
okay.
calling out. He's
Okay.
using that technology to call out to Candace Owens.
Okay, so Candace Owens needs to get her hand on the technology, solve the puzzle box, and then he'll be released? Like it's like a Hellraiser thing?
Listen, man, I've already
Well, we have two divergent timelines now. That's the problem I'm seeing here. If we have two divergent timelines, and we have to
Okay, sorry.
unify
Let
them.
me just one thing, just so we're okay. Who's this lady?
So
Okay, so
it's-
this woman was a black girl who really wanted to be famous.
Okay.
So she started a website that doxed internet trolls.
Okay.
And then she started blowing rich white guys, and then eventually got some gay guy who's from England.
So
it's a whole thing, man. Look, I can't explain everything to you. We don't have time.
We have a time in the world. We have a Stargate.
Charlie
we have
Kirk's-
a fucking Stargate now.
And Charlie Kirk's spirit is trapped in there, and if we don't get him out in a certain time, it stays
Who
in there
wants
forever.
to volunteer? We'll tie a rope to you to go in there and pull him out. That way, Erica Kirk could finally rest and stop going to all these cocktail parties.
Candace. Go towards the light, Candace.
Anyway, I hope this helps. I hope I helped you guys, enlightened you a bit.
I hope this is just. I hope this is just Norm Macdonald's ghost playing a prank on her. That would be the best fucking scenario if it was just Norm Macdonald just playing a prank on everybody.
Yeah, it's ancient Sumerian technology. And, yeah, I'm totally reaching out to you right now.
Why did Charlie think he was a time traveler?
You got to tell America that they got to start one of them race wars. If they don't have a race war, I can't get out of the machine, Candace. It has to be a race war.
That would be Norm as a ghost. That would be,
And, the Hispanics can be on either side. That's
I don't
okay.
really
They
care.
can...
If they're white passing.
You're going to let them pick which side they want to be on. But they got to have a race war between the blacks and the whites.
The Hispanics are designated hitters.
Yeah. I would imagine most white passing Latinos, they probably pick the white side there, but who knows? She's just having tire chats with Norm in her dreams.
Why did
Charlie
Charlie-
sounds really weird, but
Yeah,
I
he
believe
does.
it's him.
He sounds like that dude from Dirty Work.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Go Ducks. That's like his only way of convincing her is just remembering what NCAA team. I love the Ducks.
Why did Charlie think he was a time traveler?
I don't know, Candace. Why don't you fucking tell us?
He said, as I showed you in earlier messages, that he was a time traveler and he had to find me. Is that just something people are saying to their homies in text messages?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that all the time. The other day, I told Mersh to find a flux capacitor. He knew what it meant.
And again,
Yeah,
not-
Candace, I've told plenty of hot, crazy black bitches that I was a time traveler. And that if they didn't fuck me, their whole bloodline would end.
Yeah, Mersh dated a Jedi. You think this shocks him?
Yeah.
Anything that-
Mentally ill brown women? Hello.
Yeah.
I'm your guy.
He does the Hunger Games. He does. I volunteer as tribute.
If I could fuck Candace Owens, I would sit there for an hour and listen to her and go, damn. And then he said that in the dream? Shit, that's crazy.
I would have placed so much emphasis on back when he was saying it, but it came to fruition. The other parts, he did die young. Why did he think that him dying young was necessary in order to change things? He did die young. It is related to Turning Point USA.
Why didn't he go back in time to before he got killed?
Yeah, that's if he had the Sumerian technology.
In some
It's
way
the
or another, at
power
the
of love.
very least, we could all agree it's related to him speaking at a campus event.
Candace, hey, it's Charlie again. You got to make sure when you start the race war that you play a Huey Lewis and the News song. You can pick any song, but I suggest The Power of Love. But Hip to Be Square is also a good option. Go Ducks.
Damn, I was hoping you would go from working for a living. Oh, this is so gonna get popped on YouTube.
No, it's not. I got a cover.
Okay.
I always do a cover on YouTube. I know what I'm doing. I'm a fucking pro,
Oh, yeah.
Virgie.
It was just a really good cover, dude.
For Turning
Like, it
Point
sounded
USA?
just like it starting out.
I'm totally occupied by this. I tell you, I read these messages and I'm going,
No.
what is this? What is reality, actually?
You know, I don't do this often, but I'm going to do it.
Hey, how you doing, Candace?
Oh, here we go.
It's Charlie again, coming in your dreams, and I'm gonna need you to go to a Circa Sportsbook and place a $2,500 bet against Oklahoma City. They're facing the Houston Rockets tonight.
It's making him do bets.
And put the bet in the name of Norm Macdonald. You gotta trust me here. I know this sounds strange, but just bear with me here. Go Ducks.
Norm Macdonald, Charlie Geiger is my favorite thing now.
Fuck yeah, I'm using ancient Sumerian technology, like the building in Ghostbusters.
Charlie was the key master.
Hey, it's Charlie Kirk again. I was going to appear in your refrigerator, but it's pretty cold,
And I think you're out of milk.
Hey, and just out of nowhere, I think you should take another shower.
And Charlie died. Yes, like I said, it was related to this organization. And I think we would all agree that his death and the manner that they did it changed the world in ways that I don't think we can fully realize, or certainly not.
It literally didn't change anything.
I can articulate.
It didn't fucking change anything.
You just cannot pretend that all of this is one big unhappy coincidence. It's entirely plausible. I think.
Hey, I'm so sorry there. Hey, Candace, it's I know I've been bothering you a lot lately. It's Charlie again. I need you to go and tell Shane Gillis to keep Norm Macdonald's name out of his mouth.
We weren't that close of friends.
We get it. I called you on the phone one time. Stop milking my name. You're doing fine on your own. I mean, his name.
His name. Thank you.
Anyway, this is Charlie Kirk again. Go Ducks.
Go Ducks. Go Ducks. Obviously go Ducks. Obviously go Ducks.
Norm would be the dude to not even care, just keep fucking it up.
Hey, Candace, this is Charlie again. Donald Trump is gay.
All right, I gotta go. The U.S. Open is on.
That they knew something about Charlie, and that's why they had him marked and had him monitored and had him likely followed since he was young. And maybe they thought, like the agents think, that if they swarmed him and they stayed with him and they pretended to be his friend, that ultimately they could control Charlie and perhaps change an outcome. They could literally...
Everyone in the chat is loving Ghost Norm.
change an outcome related to Charlie. So when for the first time in his life, because I do believe he was managed, I mean, I've already said I was handled. I didn't recognize that I had agents. And for the first time in his life, Charlie peeks his head up and starts to push back in a meaningful way. They couldn't stop him from becoming bigger. That seemed to be inevitable.
Am I the only one that kind of feels like Charlie Kirk's important? Look, listen, not saying they wasn't bringing youth and stuff like that, but like they're making him feel like, I'm starting to feel like the right's trying to treat him kind of specific as sort of Christ figure.
Yeah.
And it's really fucking, it's starting to get to that really creepy level of like, guys, he was just a man.
I get it, but you do understand that some people become much more important after they're shot in the neck.
I guess that's true.
With fucking 19 different camera angles in front of a live studio audience.
Name one person that became more famous after they died. Historian. I can't even finish the joke, sorry.
By the way, Local Enterprise Broadcasting for 20 just said, seriously, Mersh's Norm Macdonald is probably one of his best impressions. Thanks for the
good.
7+ years of laughs. Thank you.
Well, that's mostly because Norm is because Mersh is basically just as cynical as Norm was. That's why.
Hey, Candace, what are you doing? It's Charlie Kirk again here. Tell Erica Kirk she should accept that offer to appear at SummerSlam. By the way, I'm not laughing at that. I was laughing at something Richard Pryor was saying. We're all in hell here with Charlie Kirk.
You're Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, it turns out, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm Charlie Kirk, and I'm in hell. I laundered a lot of money for the right. Turns out, laundering money is a bad thing, even when you're doing it for the good guys.
You live and you learn, huh, Norm?
Yeah, there's a lot of CIA guys down here. They thought they were working for the good guys. Boy, were they shocked when they got here.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Cut to hell, and it's just Norm Macdonald with a phone in his hand, and the other one's stiff-arming Charlie Kirk as he's flailing his arms trying to get to the phone.
Hey, Candace, how you doing? Hey, listen, it's Charlie again. Listen, I heard you're doing a show tomorrow, and I want you to go on there and say Dennis Prager is faking it. Don't worry, you can trust me. It's Charlie Kirk. Go Ducks.
Go Ducks. Of course, obviously go Ducks. That was fucking hilarious. Guys, if you like what we do and you like that bit, revengeofthesith.locals.com, $7 a month. You get Wednesday shows, you get tomorrow's show, you get Friday's show, you get all our movie riffs, and you get all of our podcasts ad-free right after the show's over. And, of course, you get to hang out with the rest of us. And when we're live, you can be in their exclusive locals chat. Every episode has one, and you get to post photos in there, interact with us, and, of course, your stuff goes straight to the top of the pile. I'm going to go ahead and just check Ko-Fi real quick. There's nothing over on the Rumble side. Nothing over on Ko-Fi. Anything on the YouTube side?
I read the one when it came through, and I think that was the only... No, Michael Hassler for 5 said, I believe you said, are you familiar with Oswald Spengler philosophy of history? No.
I know Egon Spengler.
Yes, y'all don't know a lot about Oswald Spengler on account of I'm not a nerd.
Uh-huh.
So, you know,
That's
sorry
true.
about that, bud.
That's why they call him Cool Guy Mersh.
They do. Everyone calls me that.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
5, 6, 7, 8. Trident gum is the chewiest gum. Give it to your friends and chew it with your teeth. Your teeth are bones that live outside. They hang from your lips like bats. Oh, I'll tie bones. I'll tie bones. Never forget, teeth are tie bones. They bones that you wash. And when you're a kid, they fall from your head. And to make things less weird, we say they got stolen by a demon. That's your parent. No. Trident.
Second hour ROTC Thursday show. If you want to catch tomorrow's show, you better head over to revengeofthesith.locals.com. You sign up over there, you get some of the best content. Just ask around. Always excited to hang out with you guys and the Locals people. You make the show possible. If you like what we're doing, probably should thank a Locals member, because you're the reason that we even do this whole kit and caboodle, because, you know, we don't really get ad reads as much as we did anymore. Nobody really wants to give us money to do ad reads no more.
I don't know what that's about.
I don't know. They say we're not marketable and we make fun of people's dead wives. And it's like, big deal. Like, so what?
Get over your dumb dead wife.
Hey, 2 people signed up during the Norm bit, and I know the Norm bit did well because I got in the donation merch from Tim B50, who said Ghost Norm was fucking hilarious.
Nice. Thorny for 5 said it would be more believable if Candace said Charlie was the second Messiah and he knew he would have to sacrifice himself for us than time travel. Yeah, time travel is is wild.
So, guess what I have?
Ooh.
Whoa, not
Hell yeah.
Sarah.
It is me, Chris Como.
And I have got this molto bene.
I love my mother. I hate my brother.
So let's get after it and have a smoke.
Some good fucking bread.
Fucking bread.
Oh, yeah, we got some good fucking bread. Wait, where is it? There it is. We got some good fucking bread. Okay, read the title, Mersh.
When it turns real. Oh, no, America's 6'7" moment. He's trying to be...
Yes!
He's trying to be cool,
yes!
Oh, don't do that, Chris.
6'7". Okay, I'm done. I'm going home. Guys, thank you so much. I think, honestly, I did more than enough with the Norm bit today.
Yeah, I think we did good. I think that was great.
I'm
That was a good show.
Leaving.
6'7".
Hey, I'm Mersh. It's Charlie Kirk here. 6'7".
Hey, Candace, it's Charlie here again. I was wondering if you could kill Chris Cuomo with a gun. Turns the
The accent loses the Norm bit. Just end it.
Makes you nuts, right? Hold on. One, do you know where it comes from? Do you know why they're saying it? But more,
I don't know. You're going to tell me. You asked your nephew, and I'm sure he explained it to your stupid Guido brain.
All right. Think about the number 6.
Oh, here we
it
go.
It comes after 5, all right?
Does come after
but
5.
What comes after 6? 7.
Why was
And you
6
see-
halfway to 7? Because 7 raped 9.
Hey, yo,
Yup.
got it?
That's not
Like I
how
did
the-
to a girl one time in college. They said that's what I did.
Well, it's called date rape, but if
Yeah.
it was date rape, how come I have so much fun?
Yeah, if it was rape, how come nobody had no scratches on him?
Yeah, exactly. If it was rape, how come my father paid her off?
Oh, fuck.
We're making this up, by the way, Chris. Please don't say we're joking. These are called jokes. I know it's hard to get through your little Guido brain.
more importantly, do you know that it could be about to take on a whole new meaning?
Why? You're going to bring it into the stratosphere with the Chomo Project?
Dude, Bud, I love how boomers, like, they just can't grasp post-comedy. The reason why they say it and why it's funny is because it doesn't mean anything.
In our
That's the whole point.
Like
idiot.
the world that they've been raised to live in.
Kind of the reason
Yes,
we like Chris
exactly.
Cuomo, because he doesn't mean anything.
Politics.
Remember when he fucking lost his mind because they wouldn't invite him to the VIP booths to have the fucking buffet at the top? They used to invite me up there when I was a CNN and the buffet with the wine and stuff, and I'm down here with all the poor people. He fucking lost his shit.
Like,
I'll explain.
Dude, like 90% of like Gen Alpha humor and Gen Z humor, the reason why it's funny is because it's like, why did you make this?
Yeah.
That's why, because it's funny.
Hold on, it's almost time.
Almost. You know, we haven't had him around for a while.
There it is.
Our
Nope,
little
yeah,
slide.
there it is. Yeah, that's the one.
The Chomo Project.
I'm Chris Cuomo.
And I'm fucking retarded.
Welcome to the Chris Cuomo Project.
I'm just thinking now how great it would be if like Norm handed the phone over to other comedians.
That'd
and
be
have
great,
him
yeah, it'd be
just
great.
like get Phil Hartman like, "Hi, this is Charlie Kirk." It's like, wait,
you might remember me from Sus Assassinations as.
You could just hear Norm chuckling in the background.
Hey, Candace, it's Charlie. Look at you, you crazy Schwarzer. You gotta get your shit together.
6'7".
Hi, this is Charlie Kirk, and I think you should start doing lots of cocaine.
So annoying, brain rot, doom scrolling.
No, here's the thing, though. I've put zero thought into it, Chris. See, you're a man clinging to like, I gotta know what this means, or I'm not hip. I saw the 6'7" thing right away and went, yeah, I don't care.
That's retarded.
I just don't care. See, Chris, you'd be a lot cooler if you just, I don't know, be your age.
He's wearing a Critical Thinker shirt. Come on, man. That he sells in his merch store.
Proof our kids are decaying from the inside out.
You're at the age
Yes,
where you're supposed to go, what, 6'7"? Yeah, that's dumb. Anyway, come eat your dinner.
I think he shaves his arms.
He definitely shaves his arms.
You're
Italian.
You're really gonna capture a fucking younger audience by saying their sense of humor is a sign that they're rotting from the inside out. You fucking idiot.
You're an Italian and you have the balls to say that?
An Italian who shaves his arms. Hey, whoa, first of all, pal, I don't shave my arms. I get them lasered.
That's even gayer, Chris.
Everything gets lasered, if you catch my drift.
Is there anyone that acts gayer than a straight Italian when he gets money? When a straight Italian gets money, they everything.
I got my arms, my legs, my dick, my balls. Everything's lasered. My wife thinks she's having sex with a giant baby. She goes, oh, what am I, fucking a baby with muscles?
When we have sex, it sounds like two beached whales fighting for survival.
Yeah, she thinks that she's fucking a toddler who goes to the gym.
Yes. I've seen it all in my house and online. First, the easy part. Where does it come from? Some stupid rap song where they're talking about a basketball player and that's his height. Well, how did it become a thing? Well, who knows? But what it's supposed to mean to them and what I believe it may
This is where you lose. This is where you lose. Like Virgie said, the minute you're writing a dissertation on it,
you lost the plot.
This is why it's funny.
It's funny because it doesn't make sense.
Because young people are just trying to get old people to go, what does it mean?
That's the point.
And as an old person, it's your duty to go, yeah, that sounds dumb to me.
I don't
Come
care.
finish your dinner.
Yeah, I don't care.
That's what you're supposed to be doing as a dad.
In our politics,
Bro,
much
you know
more.
somewhere in America there's like a high school class of kids that started saying this first that are like fucking dying every day at this shit, dude.
More interesting. First is, why are they doing this? Well, they're doing it to screw with you. It's an empowerment mechanism. The joke's on you, okay? You ask any question and they answer 6'7" with their hands up and down. Now, this part is more telling than 6'7". Why?
Are you're
talking about bowls. You know what I mean?
Are you breaking this down?
Yeah. That's
Did he
exactly why
just-
he's already losing it.
Did he just say 6'7" is a power display? Hey, these Gen Alphas are like a Hitler, but with the slang terms.
6'7" is like when we used to say, like, hey, pal, don't disagree with me or I'm going to get you fired from your job.
Like that.
What?
6'7" is, again, just happenstance. The hand movement that goes with it is kind of a way of saying, I'm not sure. So there's
No, it's
basically
not.
just.
You're losing your mind.
It means nothing, Cuomo.
It means nothing, dude.
And again, you empower these idiots when you care.
Messing with you principle here. But then there's something deeper that you see when you start looking into how young people are using this and how often and what situations and what it reveals.
Chris,
And-
I'm gonna need you to look up a term. It's called shit posting. That's what they're doing. It's just shit
Which
posting,
brings me
dude.
to part 1 of 35 of my new documentary about famous hand gestures, starting with Los Del Rios Macarena.
No, we're not doing that, Chris. I'm sorry. We're done with you now. I can't with him so much. He's just so stupid.
He's a moron.
All right. Let's do this.
An LGBTQ youth center in Bell said it's being targeted by a man throwing bags of dog poop at their building.
What's the problem? I thought you guys love poop. You're always
The police
sticking your dick in it.
Say they can't do anything about it.
Yeah, CBS.
Yes, they can. Remember, we found out that fucking Karen at the HOA yesterday was DNA and analyzing dog shit. That was her job.
Let's get the LAPD on it.
As Leslie Marin explains tonight, this hasn't happened just a few times. It's been months.
Maybe he's sick of your shit.
Yeah, this started back in June, so the center has been dealing with this for nearly 7 months. They tell
By
me
the
the
way, hey, Ashley St. Clair, that's what you'd look like if you were fuckable.
Mm-hmm.
staff keeps finding these bags of dog poop on this awning.
Pretty funny.
But it's thanks to a camera like this one that actually caught the person in action. But nothing
This is in LA. Nothing's going to happen to him.
can be done. Security video
Because it's LA and you're allowed to do whatever you want all the time.
shows a man walking his dog in front of the Misela Center in Bell when suddenly
Yoink.
he tosses something.
That looks like a Mexican dude.
It happened so quickly, but when we slow it down, you can see the bag go flying onto the awning. Today, workers at the center,
Oh, how many?
run by the Latino Equality Alliance,
Well, if you
cleaned
walk
bag
these dogs
after
a couple
bag of
times a day.
Hold on. Dick.
You know what? Honestly, if they kept sending this bitch, I would be throwing poop on my own house.
dog poop.
We are reclaiming our space not just by cleaning our facility, but by inviting the individual responsible to step forward, offer an apology, and engage in a dialogue for healing.
A
You know what you should
dialogue
do?
for healing?
You know what I would do? I'd take a piece of paper that says, I'm sorry, staple it to another bag of poop.
Throw it on the roof.
Throw it on the roof.
The center, which offers services to LGBTQ youth,
The man responsible offered an apology. 37-year-old Juan Ramirez responded with, Lo siento, maricons.
in the area says staff started finding the bags on their property back in June.
We do believe it's an attack on us because we're LGBTQ.
After a few months, the center worked with Supervisor Janice Hahn's office to upgrade their security cameras, and they were able to identify the person
By upgrading the security cameras, they got some wise cameras. They're making it seem like they fucking high-tech situation.
behind it.
We cannot allow
How funny
innocent-
would it be if this dude doesn't even speak English and he just seen an awning and was throwing
Yeah.
shit up on there because he thinks it's funny?
allow incidents like this to
He has
be
no
normalized.
clue.
It is hateful, it is disgusting, and it must stop.
No.
But it might not stop.
Look how much
The
shit.
police chief said detectives have worked with city leaders and the DA's office, but all agree
It's a littering offense, which means if a police officer was present and they witnessed the littering, then certainly they could write the citation. But absent that, there's nothing that really we can do.
So, remember, if you're in LA, as long as you didn't get caught, you were allowed to throw poop on top of buildings of LGBTQ people. That chief just said it was allowed.
Monday, Supervisor Hahn's office called on the police to investigate the situation as a hate crime.
And do
a hate crime?
Everything in their power to protect
I'm sorry, you can't add a hate crime multiplier to littering. That's not how it works.
and the dignity of the community who depend on this center.
In LA County, they
Here comes
generally
Scott
don't-
Wiener to make this illegal and also sneak in fucking phrasing in the bill that makes it legal for these guys specifically to fuck kids.
Yeah, that's his whole thing, dude.
prosecute littering.
Former federal prosecutor Nima Rahmani says this wouldn't be considered a hate crime unless detectives can find a motive.
Typically, you see either some sort of crime of violence or some physical.
It's not. That's littering isn't a hate crime.
Throwing poop.
Destruction or damage to property because you don't.
You're going to
have
set a
that.
weird precedent now where if somebody like lets their dog poop in my yard, I get to shoot them dead.
I think you can do that in Florida, right?
Could you imagine?
Is that allowed?
Could you imagine explaining to the sheriff's deputies he let his dog poop in my lawn? I killed him. Holy shit.
Okay, this one's a fun one.
This knucklehead thought it was okay to shoot a guy walking his dog.
Over poop.
At 5, nothing wrong with going nude in one's own home. But a family in Sherman Oaks says what's objectionable is when it's happening right outside their living room window. What to do about that?
Wait, what?
11 Susan here soon.
The dude walking around his house with his dick out and his blinds open, fucking right across the way.
That's not cool.
Is that can't be legal? Is that legal?
To get to the bottom of this.
Depends on the state, actually.
Susan.
Well, Christine, so what is the naked truth here? We tried to find the guy who lives in that apartment complex right there to get
I like your newspaper jacket. It's very fetch.
his version of the reason why he walks around regularly in his bedroom.
Damn, you look like the wallpaper in a fucking 75-year-old spinster's house.
Yeah, you look like you're dressed to no longer get your periodicals.
Yes.
in full view. And we failed. We were hoping perhaps he might want to bare his soul to us instead. We got his point of view from
Menopause the press.
Menopause the press is good too. I like that.
Ma'am, you look like the bottom of a parrot cage.
That actually,
Bird shit and all.
that jacket also could have been made out of crushed Budweiser cans.
That's God, you're right.
Yeah,
It does
oh
look
my
like
God,
Budweiser.
It
Like
cuts
one of the
her as she walks.
Yes.
Like one of the anniversary ones where they have like a paragraph about their history.
Yeah. Hey,
By the
what's
way-
black and white and red all over? That stupid jacket.
No, and also yellow.
Yeah.
By the way, you're asking if it's legal to walk around naked with your blinds open. I would say yes until someone either complains or a kid walks by and sees it. I would say those are the two
So you're playing a
factors that-
dangerous game.
Yeah, how about this?
Yes.
How about something's illegal? Doesn't mean you need to do them, right?
What if I have an impressive hog and I want my neighbors to know?
I'm careful about making sure you can't look in my house if I'm walking around. Like, I don't walk around naked generally, but if I go to bed.
No, I wear a shirt, no pants. I Donald Duck that bad boy.
Yeah, but like I'm confident. Like I know at night, like I can walk to my fridge with no pants on, and I'm fine because I close my blinds at night. Like you just do that. Like so, it's.
But then he did it once at the Airbnb, and I'm like, dude,
yeah, just hang dong.
Yeah, hanging dong
with big bay windows.
Yeah, it's great.
Royce, you don't need to hang dong with the windows open. You have that spider web in front of your door that says "some hog."
Oh yeah, you're right.
Charlotte's Web, but it's talking about my
My big hog. Yeah, I do call it Babe.
Charlotte's impressed.
His window.
I think we know that we see.
I think this guy might be gay.
So you know the other guy's got to be unattractive.
Yep, 100%. Oh, you're right, 100% right. That means because if the other dude was attractive, this wouldn't be a news story.
Nope.
This would be a Vap sesh.
There's a regular peep show outside the second floor window of the Sherman Oaks apartment.
Oh, it's an old man. It's an old man. It's an old man dog.
It's an old pervert.
24-year-old Isaiah says without warning, he'll see his naked
Okay,
neighbor.
I'm not gonna lie. It sucks to wake up in the morning, look out your window, and see change room penis.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, I usually leave the blind just open, literally just like that, and like I'll see him just walking.
Close your blinds.
Yeah.
On like sleeping on his bed, or just like.
I mean, at some point, it's your fault because you keep looking.
Like kind of just like walking around naked, grabbing his phone, and it's just very disgusting.
Isaiah and his mom finally got fed up and posted
Yeah, but he had abs. He wouldn't be.
a sign asking him to close his blinds. The unidentified man then posted his own sign telling them to close their blinds, calling them creepy and rude.
No. You're the one. No,
Kramer?
go fuck yourself.
Is this guy Kramer? This is Kramer-like behavior.
Well,
Actually,
I know what he.
it's
I know
creepy for you to watch.
I know what he would call them then if it was.
But really,
Other
though, like, can you please not walk around with your penis out? No, it's creepy for you to look at my majestic
Stop looking
penis.
at my penis, please.
Stop looking at my massive, amazing penis.
Neighbors know all about the naked guy.
Everyone. Oh, that guy's a Blink-182 shirt. Nice. That's cool.
And knows who he is in this building. They definitely have talked about him and think it's like kind of odd.
Lola looks out that window every day.
You're saying that your young daughter might be able to see something.
Correct. I don't love that.
Yeah, Jay Barathol's not happy.
Isaiah's mom tried to file a
There you go.
complaint on a non-emergency
That'll be the decider right there. If that little kid
line,
sees
but
it.
no one picked up. Her next step is to go to the community LAPD station. And according to attorney Dimitri Gorin, she's got a valid complaint.
When you constantly walk around naked, it implies that you want other people to see you, especially once they have warned you.
Did they get see you?
Well, Attorney Gorin says that the sign that Isaiah posted is warning enough, but better still to get the police involved, because if that man continues to violate a police warning, well, that could lead to him being forced to register as a sex offender. Reporting live in Sherman Oaks.
I have a feeling he's probably already one.
I was about to say, joke's on you. He's already on the list.
Local 10 News starts right now.
Off the top at 6 tonight, a one and
Bro,
only
hold on.
exclusive.
Sorry to go back to the last one. How funny would it be if you just put up a sign that was like, I'm a registered sex offender?
Can't be it twice.
At 6 tonight, a one and only exclusive fake parking permits leading to real consequences. Miami-Dade leaders say that the abuse is rampant, costing cities money and legitimate drivers their spots.
Now, enforcement.
Marsha, I know you think that there should be any handicap spots. So I wonder what you think about the story.
I don't.
Is ramping up in a big way. Let's get right to Local 10's Christian De La Rosa live from Miami Beach with our exclusive top story. Christian.
We're
gay.
Coming to you live from Washington Avenue, south of 5th, where I went for a walk around the block and counted 20 vehicles with disabled parking permits.
It's Miami Beach, and I know. So those spots are really hard to get in general in Miami Beach, and they're expensive for paid parking, but the handicap parking is free. And I know exactly the people that are doing this too.
And if you didn't know any better,
Nope. Miami Beach? Nope.
Oh,
you would think, oh, wow, there's a lot of disabled people that live
Russian
in this community.
Jews?
Yep.
County
Russian
officials
Jews
say this is one
specifically.
of several trouble areas across the county, which is why now the tax collector is joining the crackdown.
You know what I just noticed? The delivery bot behind him is waiting for him to finish his thing because he can't get around him to finish his delivery. If you look over his shoulder, there's one of those
that's right.
delivery bots.
The guy watching the thing has to be like, what the fuck?
Come on, man.
You've probably seen it.
What's the decal?
It's fraud.
Let me see your handicap permit.
Drivers using fake handicap permits to park on spots meant for those who really
But again, if you go with my solution, we won't have this problem anymore.
You're right.
Eliminate all handicap spots.
Are you handicapped?
Am I
No.
handicapped? Local 10 News has been right there with law enforcement in recent years.
And as far as
cracking
people going, oh no, some people are handicapped. Look, when people go to you, I need a handicap spot. I'm handicapped. The response is, damn, that sucks. Still no more handicap spots. Figure it out. And you know what would happen? They'd get a ride. They'd get it. Somebody would drop them off at the curb. They'd get somebody to help. We don't have to bear this burden. You go to a fucking Walmart and there's 750 fucking blue spots just sitting there wide open empty. But God forbid I park in one of them. I'm getting a ticket. Fuck you.
Trying to keep up with those.
Mersh doesn't like disabled people.
I don't.
I've got a life hack for you, Mersh. You know those fucking the spots reserved for law enforcement? Yeah, that's not a legal thing at all.
You know
can
what's
park
funny?
in
I'm so glad you brought that up, Virgie, because I was about to bring that up. I saw body cam footage yesterday on Daywave.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking
and
about.
this guy parked.
I saw that. The guy parked in it and then he took off.
And then he took off and he was on heroin. That
Yeah.
was fucking
I did
wild.
see that one.
And then, but I said at the beginning of the video, you cannot give somebody a ticket for parking in that spot. That's not a real law. That's a courtesy spot that Walmart gives, but you're allowed to park in those in most
Well,
cases.
but it's a quick way to pick a fucking fight with your
Yeah,
local
you
cops.
should. No. You should. Here's another life hack. You know the ones that say for expecting mothers? Can't enforce that either. Park in those all you want.
Well, There is a caveat to that. The business can legally tow you.
I'm pregnant. You want an LGBTQ lawsuit? I don't think so, bud.
It's Florida. They won't give a fuck.
Oh, you're right.
Anywhere else, maybe, but you live in Florida, bro. They'll be like, yeah, bring on the LGBT lawsuit.
Yeah,
and you'd go, oh, yeah, I guess I'm pretty powerless here.
We took away your crosswalks.
Yeah.
It's not your permit.
But county officials now say the issue is out of control.
My dad got this car for my grandma.
I got caught using
It's
one of
why-
these for a while. After my mom died, I had my mom's handicap thing. What?
The Miami-Dade County Tax
It
Collector's
still had
Office
time left on it.
Piece of shit.
is stepping in.
We're going after you.
Tax
That guy looks like
Collector
Benjamin
Daniel
Netanyahu Jr. over here.
Fernandez telling Local 10 News he's launched a county-wide audit. His office now going over every single handicap parking permit application issued in the past 2 years.
More
He's
Jew-on-Jew violence.
looking
It's
for red
sickening,
flags.
really.
And in recent weeks, at least hundreds of letters like this one have been sent out revoking permits. Fernandez says they're just getting started.
It's insane.
Wait.
It's insane.
Wait, hold on. They're revoking permits? So these people actually did have permits?
Not saying all of them. Some of them did, and some of them did.
So a lot of it, there's probably fake ones, Virgie, and then a
People
lot
using
of
their
it from what
families.
Yeah, it's like
Okay,
taking
yeah,
your
you're right. You're right.
grandpas
You're right. I
and
didn't
stuff
think
like
about that.
that.
Yeah.
That we allowed this for a long time, I mean.
We allowed it for a long time.
County.
It's the tax
You're
collector's
so Cuban.
office which issues the disabled parking decals in Miami-Dade. To get one, people fill out an application, including a medical certification, and submit an ID.
Hey, if you're new over here on Rumble or YouTube, do us a favor, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. If you're watching the video later on, hit the hype button. It all helps us out. It helps on the algorithm, helps people find us. So if you're new, I know. Look, a lot of you guys are probably like us, where you just hope YouTube always remembers what you watch, and you never take the extra step to subscribe. I am guilty of that.
Yes. Hit subscribe.
But just hit subscribe, guys, please. Mostly because unlike these other shows that like get pumped through your algorithm, we do not. So if you want to see us do that, I mean, if you can't set up for locals, I get it. You're poor and I hate you, but it's fine. At least hit subscribe.
Yeah, and if you're on Rumble, go subscribe on the YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, go subscribe on the Rumble.
Yeah, do both. Both of them. Okay.
Also from the Fox 35 classroom, a children's book is causing some controversy in Orange County.
Yeah.
Okay, it's called Do Animals Fall in Love? What would it cause controversy? Are they fucking?
It shows drawings of animals mating.
Oh.
Oh,
they are fucking.
Some parents want this book pulled from shelves, but others say it's a.
Okay, here's why this bugs me. It does not bug me because when I was in high school, don't get me wrong, or even middle school, we used to watch those nature documentaries where they would actually show animals mating in class. Like that was a normal thing in biology and shit. That's normal. But what I don't understand is in this book, these monkeys have thought bubbles and they're cartoon monkeys that are. It's different watching it in nature, in my opinion, than like giving them these like feelings and they could talk.
Well, yeah, but how else are we going to manipulate these kids?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it also is really dependent on like the audience this is being marketed to.
No, of course. Listen, look at me. You know what I mean. In middle school and high school,
Yeah,
we
I
read
know.
the biology classes, and I get that.
Yeah.
But
educational. Fox 35's
right? Okay. So the fact that they're blurring it out means it probably isn't that great.
Treza
Yeah,
has
that's
more.
a lion getting dick down.
By the way, you answered, let me tell you, Fox 35, you answered your own question. Is it appropriate for children? Well, if you decided that you had to blur it out, then probably not. Right? Isn't that a good litmus test?
Pretty good usually.
Yeah.
The book is on the shelves at 4 Orange County middle schools, but some school board members say it shouldn't be there at all.
No,
the
fuck
book
off.
is titled Do Animals Fall in Love? The publisher calls it a fully illustrated compendium of astonishing facts
Much nicer than fighting, and those two monkeys are kissing.
about animal reproduction. Orange County School Board member Alicia Farrant says
It is perverted. It is inappropriate.
the book has illustrated descriptions of the ways animals attract a partner, mate, give
How old are these kids?
birth, and parent their
It's
babies.
in middle school,
But
so like
it's the mating
like 12
Yeah.
to like
part and
14,
other reproductive
13 to
activities
15,
that
something like that.
concerns Farhan.
This book is in the library where a child would go and have access to it by themselves without their parents.
The problem is with an entire section they considered hot Puerto Ricans animals, and they showed that in graphic detail. And honestly, that page smells like Cool Water cologne. There's nothing you could do about it.
Knowledge.
Bro,
production.
You know this is like one of the most checked out books in that library too. Kids are
Bro,
fighting
no,
over this
dude, think about when you were a kid. Think about when you were a kid. Think about the shit you used to fucking look for in the library, you know?
The section of the book shows frank illustrations of animals coupling and also describes other sexual practices. When put to a vote at the most recent school board meeting, members voted 6-2 to keep it on the shelf.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? No. All right. So
And these
the motion
meetings are
passed.
so exciting.
Yeah. Well, when Alex Stein shows up. You know who I ran into at the FitCon? Cassidy.
Gamble?
Yeah. He was there doing his wigger bit.
I bet.
Yeah.
Cool.
Passes with
So that's it. That's the story.
Majority voting in the affirmative, with member Farhan and myself voting in opposition.
As members of Orange County School Board, that we must allow parents to have the choice and also allow them to control and direct the moral barometer of their families. So that is why I voted to keep the book in the school.
I think the book is an engaging book about...
It gets like my woman parts all wet because as a white woman, I want to fuck dogs instinctively.
They seem to do.
Animal reproduction.
See? Can't stop thinking about that fucking red rocket.
But fucking one of the funniest things Mersh has ever said. He was on my show one night and we were watching this thing where porn stars were getting their vaginas like fucking silicone molded for fucking fleshlights. And this motherfucker goes, there's a white girl on the screen and he goes, why is this one in the shape of your dog's dick?
That's very funny, but I don't like that Mercer's doing being funny on other people's shows. That's kind of fucked up.
I'm a free agent, baby.
Don't like that.
I swear to God, every time I hear a white woman fucks dogs joke, I think of Mersh going, why is this one shaped like your dog's dick?
All right.
Swiping through social media, you'll find some of the newest trends this year are age-old hobbies.
I really want to get into knitting.
Crafting, puzzles, and baking, delighting a whole new generation.
I've recently discovered Mahjong.
The so-called grandma
This
hobbies,
isn't
or
like crazy.
Check this out. It's called Grandma Hobbies, but we know what your grandma didn't do? She didn't post it on Instagram for attention. She did it quietly to calm herself. She wasn't waiting for comments and likes and stuff like that to hit her dopamine rush. This
And if
grandma,
they did videotape themselves bird watching, they'd be videotaping the birds.
Yeah, like when my grandma was
Not them holding the fucking thing.
Good eye,
exactly. Dude, when my grandma was knitting a full fucking blanket, she was doing it because she didn't have a phone. You're supposed to be doing these things instead of phone.
Yeah, not film yourself doing it.
And if she was knitting something in his family, it was because a cold winter was coming.
Yeah, you're
Like,
right.
The
You're
babies might need an extra blanket.
analog activities are drawing young people away from doom scrolling.
Hey, yo, what's up, guys? It's me. I'm just living in this cave like cave people. I'm going to be vlogging every day, my experience, just like the cave people.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Tyler67, and I really
6'7".
started getting really into these things. They called crossword puzzles.
Oh, here we go.
You write one word one way, and then you use that letter to write a word another way. Shit is crazy.
Yo, I'm gonna be living like an Amish person this week. Oh, give me a second. My DoorDash is here. Hold on.
Scrolling.
I packed my needlepoint bag.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy, and I'm getting with this whole ass new thing. It's called changing your own tire.
Oh wow, that's wild.
You all heard about this? It's crazy. You know, you can just get a tire iron from a store, and then take your own tires off.
Scrolling.
I packed my needlepoint bag to take over to my grandparents.
Google searches for needlepoint reaching new highs in recent weeks.
I hate this.
My current work in progress.
Wait, what was that?
I mean,
what was? Hold on
was
for a
a
second.
post
Did you hear that weird? Listen.
Work in progress.
while WIP, or Work in Progress
you
Wednesday,
gotta go back
now
a
has
little
more
bit
than
further.
80.
I heard what you're talking about.
Yeah, listen. Listen.
To my grandparents.
Google searches for needlepoint reaching new highs in recent weeks.
My current
Yeah, it's a voiceover thing that they can put on their TikTok video. I think
Yeah.
the idiot in the middle was doing it.
Yeah, these retards didn't mute the videos.
A WIP, or Work in Progress Wednesday, now has more than 80,000 videos of crafters showing off their projects on TikTok.
Work in Progress Wednesday now has 80,000 videos of women who need help.
Just don't know where to begin. It's part of 28-year-old Brooke Michio's New Year's resolution.
I realized all of the activities that I were doing were either on a computer, on the phone, like
They still are. You're filming
You're
yourself.
telling us on a computer about it.
They still are. You're filming yourself. It's still on a phone. It's still on a computer. Your activity's still doing it. It doesn't fucking count. The whole point of this is to disconnect.
some sort of screen involved, and this is something that is completely separate from that.
Dude, but you're filming it.
Hey, what's up, dude? So I've been doing this whole thing lately. It's called gardening.
Oh my god!
Did you know, like, you could go buy flowers from a store and then you put it in the ground in your house, and it'll make even more flowers, dude.
That's crazy.
They're not even telling us this.
That's crazy.
Bro, flowers are basically free, bro.
Oh, it actually just rips in
This is the guy. This is literally Merce didn't even hear it, and this is literally the guy that Merce was making fun of. He
Dude,
nailed it.
I'm doing this thing called walking outside. Like, what?
Bro, I put my feet in these things. Get this. Shoes.
They're fucking awesome.
And it keeps the rocks from, like, fucking with your feet, dude.
It's awesome.
Seriously though, pro tip, guys, plants are free, especially tomato plants. Go to Home Depot with just a moistened paper towel, and you can just pull the little fucking sprouts that are popping up in tomato plants, throw them in the paper towel, take them home and grow those motherfuckers.
Or you can just get them
They're
from the
free.
grocery store.
Yeah, or you could just buy a tomato.
I've done that.
Yeah, this is for people who want to garden, you dickhead.
It is for
Yeah,
gardening.
but you could
you
cut-
cut the
cut
tomato
open
in
the
half.
tomato, there's seeds in the tomato.
I've done it before. I've grown tomatoes from a tomato. I have a bunch of stuff shit that I've gotten from Publix that I've started growing back here.
Look, I'm all for, like, stealing copper and catalytic converters, but you have to be such a piece of shit to be like, I get around the system. I steal, like, little sprouts of tomato.
Yeah,
Buy
hell yeah.
one tomato for 50 cents, you asshole. You're set.
It's way easier to do it that way.
Actually, or just tell some fucking jokes. They'll throw them at you.
Thank
I wanna
God this
find
show
out-
isn't on a stage.
I wanna-
waka.
I want to find out what thing that's existed for hundreds of years totally rips.
Okay. This is gonna be awesome. I'm excited. Let's go.
You know what actually just rips in your
Bro, what fucking rips?
30s, dude, is like birds, dude.
I was kidding, but it's the most.
Fuck yeah, dog. Bro, can I be on? Okay.
I like that
I get this kind of thing. Maybe not to this
I like
guy's
birds too.
Well, but because you get it, right? Because like lately I've been like, I really like marine life and fish and stuff.
Yeah, when you get older, we all get old people hobbies.
You get
That's
these
actually
old man
fine.
hobbies.
But
That's
the
all that
difference
is.
I'm fucking go online and go, yo, you know what's fucking crazy, dude? Like looking at squirrels, dude. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Bro, have you heard of these things called jigsaw puzzles, dude? Oh my god, they're so lit.
So they got a picture and they're like, cut it up, dude. And you gotta like put it back together, man.
You guys cannot imagine how much I want to get into rug tufting. Fucking
Is that what lesbians do?
Hey guys, my name is Shiloh, and I've got this new thing. It's called the ball in a cup game. Like, what? I was here for like 8 hours yesterday. I forgot to drink water.
Hi guys, this is Shannon, and I just discovered something called rock paper scissors. It's this awesome game.
You don't
Close
even
your
need
hands,
anything.
That's the rock. 2 fingers.
All you
scissors.
need is 2 hands, and then the next day that same chick's coming out. So I want to apologize. Yesterday I made some ably insensitive comments about having hands.
Hey, my name is Tom, and I learned about thumb wrestling.
We're getting rock paper scissors girl and thumb wrestling guy canceled.
Yeah,
for being ableist.
Bird watching also taking flight.
Again, like Mersh said, Shouldn't you be filming the birds?
Can I ask one question? Yeah. When do we see the birds?
I'm seeing a couple stupid birds right now.
Among young people.
Oh my God! It even cuts to another shot of just them.
No, there was never a shot of birds. There was never a shot of birds.
Women are horrible.
You're filming yourself. Oh my! It's like that meme. You know, a guy like taking a photo of his car, and it's just a photo of a car, and then a woman taking a photo of a car, turns in front of it, like draped over it.
Why
You guys don't understand. The bird watching videos aren't about watching birds. It's about that they are watching birds.
Oh, I get it. So it's like we're watching an Aaron Sorkin thing. It's like newsroom where you're not watching the news, you're watching how the news is made.
It's like if Ethan Van Sciver was like, I'm going live tonight and I'm going to be drawing the Flash, and then it was just his face close up. And
they don't show the art. They just show his face while he's drawing.
People.
And it's just him like just eating a pretzel once in a while.
We need that. We need more art streams where they just watch the artist.
A lot of eating pretzels and
there's this embrace of analog activities.
I think we're just going.
And he never shows the picture even when he's done painting it. He never shows it at the end.
Oh my God! Did you just hear what they called it?
Analog activities. Yeah.
But you're doing it online.
I think there's this embrace of analog.
Ma'am, how can you do anything analog with those two fucking satellites on the side of your head?
Activities.
I think we're just going.
Bro, do those ears get direct TV?
Going back to the basics. It feels like it's something that kind of unites us.
Analog activities is absolutely like an early 2000s.
No,
like,
that's what I call. That's what
Arcade Fire style band.
That's what that's what I call masturbating.
Yes.
My analog activity, and also I film that.
But just my face, like the women.
Just my face. Just my face, though. You don't see what I'm doing.
Concentrating.
And honestly, it's a 50-minute video. 40 minutes is me napping. 40 minutes is me napping.
He's sleepy.
He calls it nonography.
Nonography, yeah. Save for work for pornography.
Multi-generations.
Stitching new bonds with timeless hobbies. Emily Ikeda, NBC News.
Thank you. You know what? NBC News should change it to Zoomers, please pay attention to us. For the love of God, we're dying. For the love of God, pay attention to us, God. Please, 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 please. They are bartering with Zoomers to not let this fucking place die is what they're doing. See, guys, we're 6'7" with the bus and youth. All right, Merch, you know about the Florida Move Over law.
So here we are now, officially 1 year into Florida's expanded move-over law.
It was they call it the Christopher Ludacris Bridges law.
This month, troopers are reminding drivers to do just that. Move over one lane for any vehicle parked on the side of the road with hazard lights on.
I thought we already knew
We
that.
already did that.
Is that new? I always did that.
Fox 13's Ariel Placencia.
As far as I know, it's always been the law in Florida, too.
Yeah. On this, Ariel, I feel like I'm on the highway all the time because I'm going back and forth.
Ooh, hi, Ariel.
We see so many of these cars and these emergency vehicles. You got some startling new stats today. Tell us more.
Yeah, Mark. So I just heard back from the Florida Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles, and they
asked me what I was wearing.
tallied up all the move over citations.
Which I thought was weird because it was a Zoom call.
They wrote last year for 4 Bay Area counties, and here are the results. So Polk leads the way with just over 900, followed by Pinellas.
Of course, Polk has the most citations. Of course.
I get that, but also.
Yeah, I know what you're going to say.
In defense of Polk County, I-4 corridor, baby.
And we have, on the I-4 corridor, we have one of the biggest chunks. Polk County has one of the biggest chunks of road because Polk County's huge.
That's what I mean, that I-4 corridor. And we're getting every asshole going from Orlando to Tampa and back.
Then Hillsborough and Sarasota. And those last 3 counties all saw more citations in 2025
Pinellas I could see too.
Compared to 2024, the data shows. So under the move over law, if there's any vehicle parked on the side of the road with hazard lights flashing, emergency flares, or visible emergency signage, drivers have to move over one lane.
Those tow truck drivers, I don't know how they do this job.
Oh, no, I know. I see these guys on the road all the time, and I'm like,
Or slow down to 20 miles per hour under the speed limit.
Oh, you want me to explain it to you,
initially,
though, Royce? You know how these tow truck guys do it? They die sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Nobody mourns them though, right?
No, they're tow truck guys.
Okay.
Law only applied to
I did not know though that I'm learning something here. I did not know that this law applied to any car with hazards on. I thought this
No, I
was
knew that.
only cops and
you don't have
emergency personnel.
You have to either pull over, or if you can't pull over, because if there's, you have to at least try to go 20 miles under the speed limit. So like if it's like 70.
Well, yeah, because there's some roads you can't
no,
get over.
yeah. If there's and you just cannot get over in time. Yeah.
See utility and
But I only
construction
thought it
vehicle.
applied to cops, ambulances, firefighters, like all those kind of
It's
guys.
any emergency vehicle.
I didn't. No, it's any vehicle. They said.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. With
So even
flashing
if you
lights,
just, they said if you have flares in your hazards, do you know how many civilians I've blown past before? I'm like, well, fuck this guy. Sorry for your luck.
That all changed last year.
Yeah, but here's what bugs me about this example. Also, but when a car breaks down and shit or whatever, normally it's on the right lane. But when it's on the left lane, that's a lot harder because the left lane's the fastest lane. So to either have to slow down really fast or risk someone smash you in the back or getting over is pretty tough.
Yeah, but when your car breaks down and you leave it in the left shoulder, you're an idiot. You deserve to die.
Yeah.
January, when the law was expanded to include all disabled vehicles with warning or hazard lights on that are stopped on the side of the road. Here's what local troopers are saying.
Well, don't be wearing the hat.
We often see is when that traffic stop
I
is
just looked it up. The move over law is even like kind of like if your vehicle's like actually disabled, if you have like a fucking, you know, how you like put a fucking shirt out the window like to show a disabled vehicle or whatever, even that.
So wait a second. Every PD Pablo music video is a disabled video?
Yeah, that seems like bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
made, and we're
How do you drive over there?
telling someone the reason that you've been stopped is for failing to move over. And unfortunately, we hear this one too many times, and that is never saw them. Obviously, that means they weren't paying attention. They didn't have that good spatial orientation that every driver needs.
Yeah, so here you can see the breakdown of citations by age group, and the one that gets the most is drivers 20 to 29 years old. Florida Highway
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Patrol tells me, and they do believe that distracted driving is a reason behind this stat. Now, violating the move over law, that can result in a fine, fees, and points in your driving record. And I should mention that new data shows 2025 saw fewer move over crashes compared to 2024. So that's certainly a good sign, Mark, but troopers say there are still way too many.
Yeah, but you know why I fucking hate this too? Because a lot of the times it's like, okay, but how about I-4? I-4, it's like it comes to the Mad Max zone and there's construction everywhere.
It's death race.
It's like fucking. I try to have spatial awareness, but you have to be paying attention to 17 moving parts depending on when the traffic's going. So yeah, whatever. It's just to get more tickets, like usual. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com, guys. That's how you watch tomorrow's episode. The best episode, the paywall episode where we give it our all. Go check it out there. You're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow if you sign up, and tonight if you watch Nightwave, right, Mersh?
Yeah, Nightwave tonight at 10. We've got 2 more here on YouTube. $20 from Cornfed Cody said behind in the episode because the guys at the shop keep having me replay the Ghost Norm bit. Bravo. Thank you.
That's funny.
Thorny for 5. Apparently 6'7" is like police code for murder or something. It's from some like iCloud drill rap.
No, 6'7".
SoundCloud.
It's
sorry.
the height of a fucking rapper, some shit in a song.
Yeah, Nightwave 10 o'clock tonight. Be there or be a homo.
Pessy, you're next.
Yeah, buddy.
Please clip that. Make some clips out of that Norm stuff if you don't mind.
Yeah. That whole Candace, segment.
Guy, Virgie, you streaming?
Yeah, I'll be on at 7 with Adonis Paul for his high stakes game show.
6'7". Guys, check out Daywave tomorrow. We're